Breaking news from the Middle East. Reports from multiple Western sources say that Iranian Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei has been killed during joint military strikes by the United States and Israel, a development President Donald Trump has publicly declared. However, Iran's state and semi-official media are denying that the leader is dead, creating a rapidly evolving and highly contested situation. According to international news agencies, President Donald Trump and senior Israeli officials assert that Khamenei was killed in airstrikes on Tehran, possibly inside his compound, as part of a major military operation. The strike also reportedly targeted other senior Iranian figures, and U.S. authorities labeled it a decisive blow against Iran's leadership. At the same time, Iranian state and semi-official media are contradicting those claims. Outlets such as Tasnim and Mehr have reported that the supreme leader remains steadfast and firm in commanding the field, and there has been no verified independent confirmation of his death. The situation remains highly disputed and extremely sensitive. The alleged killing comes amid the largest coordinated military offensive on Iranian territory in decades. Reportedly dubbed Operation Epic Fury, the strikes targeted missile sites, military infrastructure, and Tehran leadership complexes in response to rising tensions over Iran's regional policies and nuclear program. Iran has launched counterattacks using missiles and drones at U.S. and Israeli-aligned targets across the region. If confirmed, Khamenei's death would represent a historic and seismic shift in the Middle Eastern geopolitics. As Iran's supreme leader since 1989, he held ultimate authority over the Islamic Republic's military, political, and judicial institutions for more than 3 decades, unprecedented power unmatched by other Iranian officials. A crucial question now is who would succeed Iran's supreme authority. Iran's constitution provides a framework for replacement through the assembly of experts, but analysts warn that the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps could seek increased control in a power vacuum, heightening uncertainty. This potential transition could spark internal battlegrounds within Iran's elite. World leaders are calling for restraint as the Middle East teeters on the brink of a broader conflict. Diplomats from Europe, the UN, and neighboring countries have urged all sides to step back from escalation and prioritize protection of civilians. Markets and energy prices are also reacting to the uncertainty. For now, the situation remains tense and fluid, with the truth of Khamenei's fate still unfolding. The United Arab Emirates has condemned Iran's attacks on its territory, calling it a violation of national sovereignty and international law. In a post on X, the UAE calls Iran's retaliatory strikes a dangerous escalation and cowardly act that threatens the safety of civilians and undermines stability. Its defense ministry says it is on high alert and ready to deal with any threats. It adds that its defense forces have intercepted 137 ballistic missiles and 209 drones launched toward the country. 14 of the drones that fell within the country's territories and waters caused some collateral damage, it says.